Hello, family. Hope everybody is well, mentally, physically, and spiritually. One people, one mind, one love. We are here in the in-house garden, planting, seeding to germinate microgreens. On the last video I showed, I had a fail because I did not turn on the air conditioning when it was hot here in Sacramento. And thus far, I got mold on my last two crops of greens. So I'm back to do it again. What I have here is some hydrogen peroxide that will sanitize and help kill off any mold or anything that might come to help keep the seeds clean. I got a spray bottle here. I've got I love garlic seasoning, y'all. And so, but I just repurposed this container, and that's a key thing to repurpose what you have. And so I use it as a seed spreader. And so I got that. And then that's some kale right there. That's seeds. That's it right there. I get that from what last place? What is this beautiful place called? Mountain Valley Seed Company. And so these are some peas, I believe. Or is that sunflower? That's a sunflower right there. Sunflower. Okay. And then these are the peas here. So I've soaked some peas. I got them going. And then let me just maybe even come back and bring that over here. I have to just throw some water in it. This is a container of some peas that I'm going to soak for about 24 hours so they could be able to germinate more easily and better. And I've got the sunflower also as well. So what I'm going to do now, I've skipped the process of putting the soil in the container. These couple containers of flatbeds will be used for the peas and the sunflower, and this will be a cover for the kale that I'm going to lay down right here, and I will show you how I do that. And I have to bring it underneath my shoulder. I have to get a split camera holder. And so I've moistened the soil a bit. I'm going to lay these seeds down, and then I'll moisten it again, and I will probably throw some more hydrogen peroxide, just a little bit. And then so just do it like this. I flatten the soil down as much as I can get it flattened down, because sometimes if you have it where it's uneven and a lot of seeds gather in one area, that can cause mold as well. I have 2 ounces of kale seed that I'm laying down here. And so I'm going to spread this all around so I can get as much as I can get out of it. But yes, I got mold, and you have to have the temperature. I didn't put the air on. You want to keep it at 75 degrees. 75 degrees is optimal for microgreen growth. Anything higher is going to mess it up. Anything lower is 9 times out of 10 going to mess it up. So 75 degrees. I went to work and I was like, I'm not here, so I'm not going to keep the air on when I'm not here. But I forgot I had the microgreens in there. I had a grandfather. He said, turn off the lights. If you ain't in there in that room, turn it off. And that was just in my system, and I just, in my mind, and I forgot about, I got the babies in there. They need this air. And so when I came home, it was stifling in the house, hot. I went to the grow room, and I have a dehumidifier, which also puts out a bit of heat. And so that room was stifling, more stifling. And so I've got to spread out. Now I'm looking at it. Maybe I wish I would have put a little more there. I hope everything will be all right. Now what I'll do is I will get some more water and spread. You don't want to throw just top water on it. It'll dislodge the seeds. A mist of sort will do the job just perfectly. And so after I do this and give this tray, this crop of kale some water, I will spray again some more of the hydrogen peroxide, just a smidget, and to help defend any mold. And I'm going to place it in the grow room. I'm going to turn on the dehumidifier. And I'm going to make sure that the temperature in the house is 75 degrees. And so I don't get that same issue again with that mold. I mean, it was so much mold. It looked like it was snow, Christmas time, all up in there, everywhere. So we don't want that. And so we'll see where this goes. And hopefully it'll go well. I'm planning for it. I made my mistake. I'm correcting it. And then so this will be in the room for about 4 days. I believe it is June 5th today. So maybe June 9th, we will uncover this and see what it looks like after germination. It should be a row of kale, like from there to there, about maybe 10 rows or so. And then what I will do with it after that is cover it, and I call it doming. And I will keep it in the dark some more, and then we'll grow from being in the dark. And so I will dome it like that after 4 days or so. It'll be domed like that. And take that off, because this is going to be used in a different way right now. When we cover these seeds, I'll put this on top, and I'll put some books and weights on this. And then that will cover the seeds, give it pressure, and make it want to grow and generate. Yeah. And so this is what it is. Just want to give you a quick brief update on the microgreens and microgreen failure. We inside farming. I just was outside today, watering the garden, putting down mulch to protect the soil, keep the soil moist, put fertilizer down. Now I'm inside the house doing inside farming. I got sunflower seeds. Rather sunflower seedlings. I've got a few over here that I will be placing in pots and stuff, and to get those going. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are beautiful, and you can eat those once they deliver their seed. And I'll be sharing those with my friends and family and people. Okay, so that's it. Just an update on the microgreens, the failure, and then the redemption plan to come on back and do it and get it right. And so I hope everybody has a good evening. Get something good to eat. One people, one mind, one love, one nation, one.